It works with the speaker removed. Awesome. The main key points were open up the back cover, remove it, remove the 2 screws, and then cut this corner here up to the red line, and then you can weave it out and then you can pop it out. Moto tags, they back removes just like the iOS tags. Around the perimeter they have the pins, so you just press and turn, the battery pack comes off, battery comes out, and then inside you have 2 Phillips head screwdrivers that you need a small screwdriver to remove. They've come out. Looking at the tags, they're very difficult to open. I don't know how you pop this out once you remove the 2 screws. Just cutting away at the side to see if I can see anything. There's no documentation on how to open them, so I don't have much to work on here. Aggressively cutting it out, I've noticed there's a bit of circuitry. Not sure what that is. Let's keep on cutting and see what happens. Progress in getting under it. It definitely runs along the rim around the edge, but getting that out is quite difficult, not knowing where the tabs are. So I've made some progress by cutting the side. I was able to screwdriver it around. It doesn't look like there's any tabs, it just looks like it's a force fit in there. So if I continue taking this off, there's a, so that's the speaker. Interesting. And the speaker is just for that. These are not easy to open like the iOS AirTag, where you have 3 points that you pop it open with. If that's the side chop. There's the locking pin dots, the 2 screws, and the speaker sits on the, I believe the speaker sits on this red tab side. Is that correct? Yeah, the speaker sits on the bottom section. Yeah, so this is the main board, and you got your battery connection, and that the 2 holes here are for the mounting screws. This board pops out very easily with a screwdriver just on the edge. The antenna comes around to the left hand screw and the other part of the antenna, so I munched up my antenna just a little bit. There's my antenna. Okay, so technically that just sits under a tab here, a tab here, a tab here. That's the connection to the, what I believe is to be the speaker. Looking at this in detail, I cannot see any positions where there is tabs that hold it in. It's just like a force press fit into here. There's absolutely no tabs running around the perimeter. So if I reassemble this, my cut side is like this. So remembering the top side of the unit has the antenna that runs around to about here on the left screw, and a little antenna on the right. So if I was going to open up one of these again, I would be cutting this side here on the lower side, because antenna here and antenna along here. So I'd cut this side here. So if I push this back together now, small tab there, and I reckon this is broken off, so it's like a full tab that sits all the way in. Getting this all back together, that's just like not gonna happen. Wish me luck. Oh wow. Wow, that went in. I did break this tooth off for the back cover to sit in. I was like leveraging like this, and that was not the right thing to do. Back cover, the two pin things are at the top, so that works. Yeah, so I'd cut not on the side, cut down here from the logo, I'd chop away here and then force it out, and you'd end up looking something like this. This is my first one open. I don't know of a better way to do it. Let's put the battery in. Let's put this cover back on and see if I can find it. It's holding pretty good considering I broke the tab. And the antenna's a little bit broken. I don't expect it to have any waterproofing anymore. This tag works. It's got no speaker. It still shows up. I'm happy with that. Very cool. Considering I broke a tab, this one still works. I might just put a bit of pressure on it. There is a button on the front here. This is a button. It's got a bit of movement. I don't know what it does though.